Hello friends, welcome to day 11 of our 31-day yoga series to feel good within the mind and body. Today's class is a gentle supine stretches class where we will get deep into the hips and the hamstrings. This is perfect for a gentle day when you feel like taking it easy. If you're a runner, this is a great practice to incorporate. Or if you're anyone else who just wants to move your body from a space of love, this class is for you. We'll begin in supine bound angle or butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. If you like, you can rest one palm on your belly and the other atop of your heart. If you have a sensitive lower back and you find that this posture creates a little bit of compression, you're welcome to simply rest your feet on the earth with your knees skywards. Allow yourself to relax your thighs, relax your glutes. Notice the opening for your hips and your groin. Invite softness into the upper body as you relax the chest, the shoulders, the throat. Soften your face. Allow yourself to melt into the earth, into the surface beneath you. You might like to take this moment to silently thank yourself, or maybe thank yourself aloud for carving out this space to nurture your well-being, to slow down and breathe. With that said, let us welcome in one cleansing breath. Inhale gradually through the nostrils, guiding your breath down towards your lower belly and your pelvis. And allow yourself to exhale completely. Soften. Surrender. If you are in butterfly, gently close off your hip joints. Place your feet on the earth about mat width distance apart. If you like, you can spread your arms or cactus your arms. Inhale. On your exhalation, gently guide your legs to the right. Maybe you turn your gaze to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, lower your legs to the left, turn your gaze to the right. And again. Notice the mobility of your lower limbs, the gentle twist of your lower back, perhaps a release for your neck as well. Once more in each direction. Return your feet to about hip width distance apart. Release your arms onto the mat. Inhale. On your exhalation, tilt your pelvis, engage your glutes, and begin to gently lift your lower back and your mid back up off the mat. Feeling an activation along the backs of your thighs, as well as the inner seams of your legs. Inviting a little bit of warmth and awareness into our lower limbs before we explore some deep stretches. Offer yourself 2 or 3 breaths here. Notice if you begin to tighten your throat or your jaw, see if you can soften the upper body. Inhale, and on your exhalation, gently lower down. Guide your left knee in towards the chest, interlace your fingers behind your thigh. On your next inhalation, begin to lengthen your legs skywards. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend once more. On your next inhalation, keep your leg lifted, either bent or straight, and maybe you'd like to lengthen your right leg onto the mat. Feel free to reposition your hands somewhere along the back of your leg or your foot. Invite softness into your arms and your shoulders. And again, find that intention of guiding your breath deep into the lower abdomen, into the pelvic bowl. Inhale. On your exhalation, rebend your left knee. Place your palms atop of your shin, wind-relieving posture. You can stay here or guide your left knee towards your left armpit. Guide your left foot skywards. Maybe you grab a hold of the blade edge of your foot, and you can rest your right hand atop of your right hip to keep that hip anchored. Half happy baby. You might like to extend your left leg out to the side, finding a deep stretch for your inner thigh. One breath here. And gently rebend your knee, and with the support of your right hand, guide your left leg across the body as you turn your gaze to the left. Spinal twist. Notice the sensation along the outer seam of your left thigh, your left hip. One more breath here. And gently release from your twist. Hug both knees into the chest. And from here, left foot on the earth, hands behind your right thigh. On your inhalation, lengthen your leg. Exhale to bend. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to bend once more. On your next inhalation, we'll keep the leg lifted and maybe you extend your left leg onto the mat. Supta Parahangustasana. Breathe. Inhale. On your exhalation, gently rebend your right knee. Perhaps you stay here in wind relieving posture, finding a nice stretch for your hip, or we'll come into half happy baby, Ardha Ananda Balasana, guiding your right knee towards your right armpit, grabbing a hold of your foot. Breathe. Maybe you choose to lengthen your right leg out to the side. One breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's rebend that right knee in towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale, spinal twist. Supine Lord of the Fishes. Supta Ardha Matsyendrasana. Offer yourself one breath in this spinal twist. Inhale. And exhale. And gently hug both knees in towards your chest. Maybe you sway from side to side once or twice. From here, let's lower our left foot onto the earth. Cross your right ankle atop of your left thigh. You can stay here or guide your legs in towards you. Thread your right arm between your legs. Left arm around your left leg. Keeping your right foot gently flexed to support your ankle. Gently pressing your lower back into the mat. On your next breath, release your feet onto the mat, relax your arms. Inhale. On your exhalation, cross your left ankle atop of your right thigh. Supta Kapotasana, supine pigeon of your choice. One more breath in pigeon pose. And when you're ready, you can gently release your limbs. Maybe you choose to lengthen your legs onto the mat. Close your eyes. Shavasana, corpse pose. Continue to witness the rise and fall of your belly and your chest. Breathe. Offer yourself one nourishing breath. Inhale and exhale. You're welcome to stay here in Shavasana. Perhaps you choose to invite some small and loving movements back into your body. And when you're ready, you can gently come up into a comfortable position of your choice. Place one palm on your belly and the other atop of your heart. Take a moment to smile inwardly, or actually smile as you thank yourself for this beautiful practice. A loving reminder that peace and stillness are always within you. On your next inhalation, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, palms to your heart. Let us round off our practice with the mantra Om. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you for your presence. In one word, I invite you to leave a comment down below and share how you're feeling after this practice, whatever comes up for you. Share this class with a loved one, a friend, a family member, and I will see you on the mat tomorrow for day 12.